Welcome back, players and collectors, to my channel, Ren's Collectibles. And boy, do I have a fun one for you today. It's going to at least be fun for me. Hopefully it's fun for you too, because we're opening an entire booster box of Usula's Return. I just can't get enough of Lorcana, and I love this set. I feel like this is a really good set. I've had some good luck in, so we're just going to crack into it. I'm not even going to waste any time. We're going to get right to ripping. Hopefully you guys are all having a fantastic day or night, wherever you are, wherever you're watching. And hopefully you have some good Lorcana luck. If you're not into Lorcana already, you should be, because this is a fantastic game. I've had a lot of fun with, and a lot of collecting goodness out of it too. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have Lorcana. I'm going to move this off to the side over here. That way you guys can kind of see the box. And we're just going to get right into ripping. I'm not even going to waste time. I love this set. I love this game. Lorcana has been fantastic from the moment it dropped. My only concern and issue I ever had was product going to be available and it wasn't going to be sustainable, because people were scalping it left and right. And, you know, hey, look, whatever, you got to hustle, you do what you got to do. But I'm glad that things have kind of stabilized a little bit to where we can actually find product on the shelf and, you know, be able to enjoy the cards ourselves. We got 2 super rares out of that, and Usula's Trickery. All right, we're going to put those little puzzle piece cards off to the side separately, because you don't really want to put those in with your bowl. But I've had so much fun playing Lorcana, not even just collecting. I think I enjoy collecting Lorcana a lot, don't get me wrong. I think I've enjoyed playing it just a little bit more, though, which is different than every other TCG I've ever been in on. I've always liked collecting way more than I've enjoyed playing, even though I have enjoyed playing some of the games. But it's weird dynamic that this one has. Okay, Field of Ice. Why is that? Why does it look like it has a golden border on the inside? Do they all have that? Have I missed that on other cards? It just looks funny. We got a super rare of Bell. I would love to get that enchanted. We have Namari as the rare. I have been fortunate enough, I will say, to get a couple enchanteds now. It took a long time. It took a very long time. But my luck has kind of flipped a little bit. I've pulled 2 enchanteds in, you know, just a 2-week span, I think. It might not have even been that long. But just out of random products, too. So you never know where you're going to get them. Actually, I don't think either one of them came out of a booster box. So there you go. If you are wanting to pull one, booster box might not be the way. It could just be the single packs. And Pirate's Life. That Ana is really good, by the way. Probably going to try to throw it in a deck. There's just so many deck options too. I've wanted to build so many different decks. The game is new enough to where there's not really there's a meta, but it's not like an overwhelming meta where Pokemon, for example, I'm a Pokemon player. So Pokemon, there's 10 decks maybe that, you know, you have different variations of, but those are the top decks. You don't really see people playing in tournaments outside of those top decks, or at least playing and expecting to go higher or place anywhere, because you just don't. Julieta Madrigal. But the chair's squeaking. But in this game, in Lorcana, the meta is not really the most, the meta is not the strong, unconventional thing you can't get around of. There are decks and there are certain types that are strong and really take over, but you could have a rogue deck and still do very, very well, if not even win tournaments. It's that good. It's that good. Lorcana is just amazing, in my opinion. Snuggly Duckling. We have Alma Madrigal. I keep doing that. I keep pulling the foil card. And Pegasus. So, you're looking for a game to get into that's, you know, you have a shot of really learning and being able to have some fun right away without just completely getting destroyed if you're not playing meta. this is the game. This is the game. I do notice now, by the way, the items, I think, have that inside gold border. I've never noticed it before. I've never, like, sat down and looked at cards. Yeah, it is. It's just items. So, it caught my attention for some reason. I don't know why, but it did. Bruno's return. We've got Sisu. That's a good card to get. Yensid. All right. I am making a Brooms deck, and I do have 4 of these already, so that's kind of nice. And Dolores Madrigal. Well, actually, we'll sleeve that one up. We should sleeve up our legendaries. And legendaries are supposed to be kind of hard to pull. I've had no problem pulling them, though. If I'm just being honest, like, I'm not trying to brag or anything like that. I know I've definitely seen people who've opened some troves and booster boxes and have only gotten, you know, no legendaries or maybe 1 legendary. I think in my 1 booster box of Usula's Return I got like 4 legendaries. Every trove I've opened has had 1 or 2 legendaries in it. There's been a lot of single packs I've bought that have had legendaries in it. So, I don't know, maybe my luck is just fantastic, which really, maybe it is. But, I don't know, I've had some really good luck with legendaries and I'm happy about it. Chenpo! Alright. I'm loving this game. I'm having so much fun. And the cool part is it brings back some of that nostalgia from when I was a kid. I grew up watching all these movies. Even way back into the VHS days. Actually, growing up, there were only VHSs until, you know, high school time. Then DVDs came out. There's another Sisu. I find them, I flatten them. The modern movies, some of the movies are good. Some of them are, not my cup of tea. And we pull Diablo, baby! Let's go! Now that is a playable card right there, folks. That is a playable card. You know, talking about meta, one of the biggest meta decks right now that everybody hates is the Diablo Bucky meta. And we just pulled one of those cards right there, Diablo. So there you go. Nice. Nice. We are off to a hot start on this box, and I hope it continues. I hope this whole box is exactly that. But man, we talk about feeling some Disney magic. This has been magical. I know that was really, really cringy. I'm sorry. Let's see what else we can get here. Triton. We've got Imperial Proclamation and Flynn Rider. There's a foil, a cold foil Flynn Rider, which is really good as well. It's a super rare, so you know you love to see it. And if you're looking for enchanteds, or if you're new to Lorcana, you're not really sure what you're looking at and what you're looking for in particular, the enchanted cards are the cards you want to get for collectible purposes. They are the hardest, the most valuable cards you're going to get. They are, most of the time, I think they're just alternate arts of legendary cards. I could be wrong. There might be some super rares that they are based off of as well. I think Belle in particular is one that I remember having an enchanted form. But super rare Peter Pan and Under the Sea. A nice rare card foil action there. But the enchanteds are actually, you know what? I have... Oops, I just knocked some cards over. I do have one of my enchanteds here with me, and it is this Maui from the first chapter. I pulled this not that long ago in a car opening, just a one-pack short car opening. And boy, oh boy, was it a good one. But you're going to notice it has like that rainbow colored icon down there. And it's got that neat foiling on it. That's how you know you have an enchanted. And they will always be in the foil spot. So, in case you're wondering what you're looking for. Again, that Maui's from the first chapter, which is the base set. So, it's not one in here. But there's a lot of good stuff you could pull in here. Diablo, the not sought-after Diablo. Pete, Prince Eric, Isabella Madrigal. We've got Lumia and Pascal. Very, very nice. So at this point, I'll have to say, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button on the video. That helps me out tremendously. It helps my video with the algorithm. If you ever hear people telling you hit the like button, that's what it does. It helps the algorithm and helps push the video out there a little bit more. So if you truly do enjoy a video, you should hit the like button. It does wonders for content creators like myself, and we truly appreciate when you do it. Don't do it just for me. Do it for all of your favorite content creators, Usula and Scuttle. But also subscribe if you have not already. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see a lot more Lorcana content here. You'll see other TCGs and other stuff kind of mixed in a little bit as well, but I have made the shift to mostly Lorcana. I just love this game. This has become my top TCG, and I just can't get away from it. Raya, that's a good one right there. I love this game. I love this community. I'm very happy to be a part of it, and we've got some big and amazing things coming for the channel, especially for Lorcana. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't. But also comment down below. That was where I was getting to. Is comment down below what your favorite pull from Usula's return has been so far. I pulled the Enchanted Jasmine. That's been my favorite pull so far. And I know the Enchanted Jasmine is the Enchanted. Everybody's going to be like, oh my god, it's the Enchanted. Of course you picked it. But like even legendaries, there's certain legendaries that are just, they're better than Enchanteds. Like that's way more playable than my Jasmine is, right? So as a game player, I'm thrilled to have that Diablo. Saves me a lot of money when I have to go buy more for a deck. But the collector side of me just really loves the Enchanteds. So that has been my top pull. Let's see, Dinghu and Pete, super rare Pete actually, foil. That's a good one. But there's so many cards that are just well worth it. Like I get excited pulling super rares. Enchanteds are top tier just as much as Enchanteds are, but like there's just so many good things. And I have a binder I'm going to start filling out with all my personal favorite cards and promos and stuff like that. And it made me, this game has really made me love collecting and playing TCGs again. So Daisy Duck, we've got One Last Hope, Golden Harp, and Max. But I know this game has been really good to me, and this community's been really good to me. Hopefully it has been for you as well. That's why I say, if you're not into Lorcana, you should definitely check it out. I feel like Lorcana just has a little bit of something for everybody, which is all anybody ever wants. You just want to be able to feel a little bit of the magic, with something. Pokemon does it for some people. Magic does it for others. Yu-Gi-Oh! Lorcana, I think, is like the cream of the crop there. Tuk Tuk and Usula, the Sea Witch. I think she has an enchanted actually in the set, which would be really fun to pull. Any of the enchantments would be fun to pull. Let's be real here. But if I had to pick another enchanted, I think I really would like to get that Anna. I think it's Anna. I think Anna's in the set. I think it's that Brave Heart Anna or whatever card that one was. That's the one I would like to pull the most, I think, out of the set. Unless there's one I'm forgetting, which is possible. But I think that's the one I want the most. Ooh, the Wall and Luisa Madrigal. So a cool thing with the set, it introduces the Encanto family. So if you are into Encanto big time, this is the set for you to build decks around and to collect. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, I'm a huge fan. I know a lot of people who look at values and, dollar amounts and stuff don't value this set very highly, but this has been a fantastic set. It's been a very, very good set. Ooh, super rare Gaston. Legendary Donald Duck, baby. Let's go. And a Li Shane. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. We're not even done with the box yet, and we've already pulled 3 legendaries. And that's more than a lot of people can pull out of one box. So I will definitely take what we can get here. Well, we do have a few packs left. I think we got 6 packs maybe to go. So this has been a really good box to me. I'm happy about it. if we pull nothing else out of this box, I feel like we've accomplished our mission in getting some good hits and a lot of cards. You want to get a lot of cards to build a lot of decks with. Like Titan's Decree, I did not have very many of, and I wanted for a deck, and I noticed it once I went and built a certain deck. But, ooh, super rare Noi and Pegasus. It's just so much fun. It's just so much fun. But we're getting near the end here. Hopefully we can still pull something good, but I will be getting more boxes, especially of future sets, to open and hopefully have some good stuff, some good pulls, and just some good times coming. But I've truly enjoyed every minute of Lorcana I've been in so far. Minnie Mouse, super rare. Look at this. We're getting a lot of good hits. Poor unfortunate souls. And it makes you wanna sing songs. I hate to say it, but it does. I've got kids. We watch Disney movies all day long. In particular, my son and daughter are both into Moana and Encanto heavily. So we've been singing a lot of Moana and a lot of Encanto. And we had just finished watching Moana when I got in my truck and I had to go drop something off. And I opened up my one pack where I pulled that Enchanted Maui. And it felt like it was meant to be, you know? Ooh, Winter Camp. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. All right, 3 packs left. What can we get out of the final 3 packs? Maybe we can get one more legendary. A duplicate of Diablo would be fantastic. I would love that more than probably anything else outside of an enchanted. Because I am a degenerate. I do want to build the Bucky Diablo deck, but it's because I've never tried it. I've never played it. I want to see what it's all about. And then also, playing a deck like that kind of helps you understand what is weak. What it would be weak to. That's what I'm trying to say. Cogsworth. All right, cool. So, I kind of want to do it, mostly because I haven't played it before and I just want to test it for myself. But then also because I want to be able to beat it. I want to play competitively. I have started going to my card shop for the casual play and the competitive play. So I'm trying to learn some stuff there. And I want to I was trying to get tickets for the Toronto DLC, was unfortunately not able to get them. I was there before the tickets even went live. I was one of those unfortunate souls that did not get one. But maybe Las Vegas we can get a ticket for. Ursula's Lair. Gus. And we are down to our final pack. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what magic this one has. Last pack magic is a real thing. Hopefully we encounter it with this pack. All right, Ice Block. Augustin Madrigal. Training Grounds. Rose Lantern. The Fates. Fortisphere. Flounder. There's Citizens of Lorcana. If you are watching this, pull this one just for you, buddy. And if you guys are on Twitter, make sure you go follow him because he's got some really awesome Lorcana content. We got John Silver. I didn't know he quested for 3. That's unbelievable. Zeus. And Field of Ice. There you go. That is the box, ladies and gentlemen. We did get 3 legendary pulls out of it. I mean, honestly, some of the best cards you could ask for. I'm happy. That was a great box. Hopefully you guys are all happy as well. Again, hit the like button if you haven't already, and subscribe to the channel if you've not done so as well. But that's all we have time for today. We'll see you guys in the next video.